This is real, unbiased boxing.
How y'all doing, man? It's your boy here. I'll be talking back again with another one, man. So, I want to explain something really fast, really quick. To people that's calling me a liar, clickbaiter, all this stuff, you know, the guys that, you know, have low attention spans, some kind of mental health issue, who don't understand to listen to a whole video. Listen to this whole video. Errol Spence versus Terrance Crawford was not going to happen for the rematch. There was no agreement on what happened. Because Errol Spence, I think he's big fish, he can do what he wants, and the contract doesn't say that. He wanted to go to 154. And that's not part of the deal. When the contract, this is contractual. Anyone had 30 days to report that they couldn't make the weight anymore for 147. Errol Spence didn't and couldn't make the weight for 147, as they say. But guess what? You had 30 days to comply and let people know. Let the other team know that, hey, I can't make 147 anymore. I'm struggling. We have to have a rematch at 154. Not just that. If the rematch was at 154, guess who's the A side? Guess who's the big fish? Guess who get to decide what's going to happen with the fight? Terrance Crawford. They don't want that. They pretty struggled for Terrance Crawford to even get the first fight that he wanted. They gave him hell, was going to let this man retire down there almost, just not to fight him. So what makes you think that they would want to, if Errol Spence is struggling to make weight, what makes you think he would want to go back into negotiations somehow for 154? And of course he may make 30%, 40%, maybe something like that. What makes you think he would do that for this fight when he barely struggled to make the first one? And his team, they didn't want that fight. But salute to Errol Spence for taking it. Took a long time, but hey, they got it. And you see what happened, the outcome was. But for people who don't like to listen to whole videos, like right now, probably I left the video here, you are the main issue. You are the problem. Don't ever tell me my information is false or I'm saying something wrong when you don't listen to the damn videos. You stop at 30 seconds because you get mad at something you don't want to hear. You have to watch the whole fucking video. Simple as that, man. But rematch is happening in December at 147. Errol Spence versus Terrance Crawford. We're going to have Terrance Crawford, I think, dominate Errol Spence again. There's nothing he can do in this game plan for Terrance Crawford. You know, he's not fighting some B-class fighter or some setup fight. This is a real fight, you know. And for the Errol Spence fanboys, the Errol sexuals, as you know, people be saying so far, they will still have the excuse of car accident, weight drain. Oh, Terrance Crawford refused to do 154. He never said he refused. That's not in the contract. And Errol Spence had 30 damn days to come and explain that, hey, I can't make weight. 30 days. This how long it is? A whole freaking month. But thank you guys for watching. You guys think about the rematch. You guys want to watch that rematch. It's going to play out the same way. You think that Errol Spence is going to have that dog in him and, you know, whoop on Crawford because they saying that Errol Spence is in camp training like some shit they never seen. It seems like this boosted Errol Spence's confidence up, his spirits up. I heard he ain't out there drinking and doing goofy stuff. You know, I'm right here in Texas too, so easy to know what's going on. And I'm hearing that he ain't trying to go to the club and play around and get on that lean, that serve, that smoke. He ain't doing nothing like that. He up there training his ass off. And that's good to hear Errol Spence taking things more serious. And it's good to see who his real friends that stayed around him. Yellow Beezy was definitely still there. A lot of folks are still around his corner. I support that. You know, real friends around, you know, real supporters, and a lot of them left. People even say he wasn't from Dallas. He ain't a real one. He weak. All this shit that people said. These fakes. Hopefully Errol Spence got to see that. He got to see who were just the people there because I was winning. The fakes. You know, the fake entourage. All the people around you because you winning and making millions of dollars. Now you get whooped or you lose or you making less now. I'm not saying he ain't, you know, shit, really ain't making like really making a whole bunch still, but then those same faces is gone. And maybe that gave him motivation, you know what? And the main ones that's trying to get him to smoke, drink, and do crazy stuff are the same ones that acted different when he lost. And then he realized that, hey, I can't play this thing. This boxing shit ain't a game. You can't play boxing, take it full seriously, in full effect. You know how he smashed on Danny Garcia, how he smashed on Ugas. Maybe he gonna take this thing 100% more focus and know that, hey, this ain't no setup fight. It's a real dog fight. It's a real challenge. I gotta be real. I gotta be serious. Get this thing done. All right, thank you guys for watching me. Please like, subscribe. Come soon. Not me.
Undisputed Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.